Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are currently playing as this guy, Atraitus III. We are 0 years old. I was in the council view because I was moving around council members, and then I was like, why am I doing this off camera? I should probably be doing this on camera. Although I'm done moving council members around now. As you can see, they're all malcontents, so that's gonna be fun. But more importantly, all of our powerful vassals are now on the council. Sicily and Italy weren't to begin with. Harley did not get Hispania back, but he did make some pretty significant gains across the board. We do have a couple of kingdoms that we probably don't want, but our council won't let us get rid of them because they're jerks. We can create 19 titles. We're not going to do that. Yeah, that kingdom may be lost on succession. I believe... Here's the question. If we grant her the title, hypothetically... Looks like we can't. Okay. It's fine. I don't believe that she would become independent. So, let's see here. Does your ducal claims, domain too big, that'll go away. Over vassal limit. So, vassals that we can get rid of. Let's see here. We want duke level. So, we want to find... Duke of Ghana. Well, who are you supposed to be under? Kingdom of Mali. I don't believe we have the Kingdom of Mali, so it's not going to be that guy. Let's find ourselves another duke. Duke of Biarmia. What do you belong to? You belong to the Kingdom of Perm. Do we have a King of Perm? Who even holds the title Kingdom of Perm right now? Is that held by the Mongol Empire? I think it is. Actually, it just doesn't exist. But we can't create it. Okay. Well, it won't be that guy. So let's go ahead and find another one. Duke of Nicaea. Well, that's this kid. He belongs to the kingdom that we hold. Lovely. Let's see here. Duke of Lancaster, Wessex. Those are correct. Northumberland, correct. York, East Anglia. Chief of this guy. Okay. He's part of Crete. I mean, we don't really have anything to give that to either, do we? Unless that belongs... Viceroyalty of Africa. If it's a viceroyalty... Hang on a moment. Okay, that belongs to Italy. Let's just do this quick. Africa. Duke of Tunis, Viceroy of Africa. I like it. Transfer vassalage of the Chief of Kinea. Excellent. Well, that brought us down to 48 of 45. Now we just need to find 3 more. Excellent. Let's see here. Count of Devon. That doesn't seem like something that we should hold. Oh, okay. I was wondering why I just saw a command prompt box flash up. You probably didn't see that, but that was just Origin finishing downloading. Lovely. Okay, so this should go to the Queen of Wales, looks like. Transfer vassalage of... Where is it? Here it is. Transfer vassalage of the Count of Devon. There you go, Queen of Wales. You can have that. Let's find another one. Count of Zemgale. Who are you? Who do you belong to? You belong to... something. Let's see, de jure. Who do you belong to, de jure? Courland? Technically part of Lithuania? Okay. King of Lithuania. Transfer vassalage. Count of Zemgale. Excellent. One more. Let's see here. Count of Poitiers. That should do. De jure part of the Kingdom of France. So, who is the current? Are you? You're the Queen of Wales. Do we have a King of France? I mean, we do. He's not very powerful. Here, King of France. You can have... Oh, you don't... Okay, yeah, here it is. You can have Poitiers. There you go. Congrats, bro. You just doubled the size of your kingdom. Okay, so that brought our vassal count down to where it needed to be. Excellent. As far as our domain size, well, our regent kind of sucks. So there's that. As far as a wife, or, well, a betrothal goes, let's take a quick look at Hispania, shall we? Okay. So, all of her children and siblings are dead. It's going to be going to Matilda Harley Snedgus next, really? Agnatic, cognatic, primogeniture. Okay. Wait a second. Camilla Harley Snedgus. That is our mother. That is intriguing. Okay, so they're on primogeniture. So it would go to Berenice and Matilda before it would go to us. That's awkward. Okay. Well, there's not too many ways that we can do this short of murdering our siblings, which I'm not prepared to do just yet because they will probably come in handy with a discontent council. Reason being, we have 3 sisters to betroth to people. Well, 4 sisters to betroth to people. Excellent. Okay, so let's tick forward a bit. Oh, we do have an idle council member. This spy master is not currently doing anything. Oh, there are places that are ahead of us in tech. Okay. Go study in the Western Protectorate. Excellent. How are we doing on tech anyway? We're doing pretty well. Is the answer. I'd like to get a point in town infrastructure. There we go. And then as far as these go, I mean, noble customs would be great. I would really love to get some noble customs, and I'd really love to stop doing that. I think I will stop. There we go. Move the mic a bit more. That is the glorious sound of my headphones impacting my pop shield. So that's, you know, wonderful. So we're pretty close to being able to get noble customs. But I think for now, what we're going to go ahead and do is just tick forward and hope that people aren't too angry. I mean, they're a little angry. They're going to get pretty angry, though. Duchy of Kurland created. Okay. Yeah, they're pretty angry. Used a favor on the King of Bavaria, who has 31,000 troops. Wow. Good for you, King of Bavaria. That's a lot of troops. Okay. So King of Bavaria has 31,000 troops. We should probably move our retinues to be a little bit more centrally located. Something kind of like this. Istria and Veglia. And we do also have this 800k stack. This is also retinues. I'm not sure what exactly they were doing up here. Maybe rebel busting or just reinforcing. Who knows. But anyway, they're gonna come on down. High Chieftain of Mazovia. You want to marry our mother. Well, I was thinking at first no, because we might want to use her to claim Hispania. But then I'm thinking yes, because it would create a marriage tie with Pomerania and Frisia. And also, they're on primogeniture, so that's not going to change anything. We're on ultimogeniture, but we already inherited. So I think this is fine. We'll go ahead and accept that. Excellent. Now, as far as these factions go, which one was the one that was forced to join? Let's see here. This one. Okay. That's unlikely to pop. As of right now, it's looking kind of unlikely that we're going to have any rebellions here. People generally kind of like us, don't they? They're okay with us. There are some who are kind of grumpy. But mostly... Did I see? Count of Arborea. He really likes us. Oh, because we granted him a county. Right. We held that county ourselves for some reason. I'm not entirely sure why. So I gave this guy the county, and now he's happy. Excellent. So yeah, our vassals are overall pretty okay with us. That's not too bad. And critically, all of our powerful vassals, except the King of Poland, kind of like us. He wants control of the barony of Castle Biggs. We can probably do that. That's not the hotkey in Crusader Kings. Okay, let's... Barony... Interesting. So, what is this Barony of Castle Biggs? Well, let's go through our vassals, I guess, then. Baron of Castle Biggs. So Poland wants this guy, who is currently way over here. Ah, I see. Yeah, you can have it. Here you go. You're considerably less grumpy now. Excellent. I mean, he wants the Wendish Empire, and he's ambitious. But he can't have it. Okay, so, as far as our powerful vassals go now, the King of Poland is still a little on the grumpy side. Let's go ahead and toss him a little bit of money. There we go. Now he's happy. Excellent. So everybody who's a powerful vassal is now happy. And as far as our factions go, well, this independence faction is probably... Okay, King of Pomerania destroyed the title Duchy of Man. Good for him. This independence faction is likely to be the one that takes off, if anyone does. Although this increased council power in Britannia one is looking kind of likely. But all we need is to last another... How long? Well, I mean, we've been going for 4 months. We need to last another 20 months. Okay, so we do have a dangerous faction. This is now, I believe, this independence faction. Really? This guy is apparently our friend, and he's joining this faction because he doesn't like us. Really? Oh, we fired him from the council. There is that. He wants the Empire of Germania. Good luck with that. Okay, so this is the guy with 31k troops. I mean, we could send him money and make him be like our cupbearer or our high almoner, probably. Yeah, we'll make him be our high almoner, and we will send him a lot of money indeed. So he now likes us a bit better. He'll get over the whole fired from council nonsense. I doubt he's going to leave this faction off of that, but... And the King of Scotland has created the title Duchy of Man. Good for you, King of Scotland. So, as of right now, I don't think that this faction is going to be... Oh, this faction is the one that would fire. Okay. We gotta get this guy out of factions. So let's arrange a betrothal here. Between not us and this guy, but rather this. That would give a non-aggression pact. We're going to go ahead and do that. And then anybody else of interest here? How powerful is Sicily? Relatively. I mean, that's his only child. Let's see, with Bavaria dropping out of there, what that does to their strength. Come on. Okay. They're down to 85%. Excellent. What is this? Johanna C. Calhoun, heir to the Kingdom of Cherson, and the Prince of Serbia. The King of Serbia is... Is he in any of these factions? I doubt it. I think we're going to decline this, for the reason that we may need her as a placating chip here in a bit. King of Sicily, I mean, we could betroth ourselves to the Princess of Sicily. That's not the worst option, but I think we only do that if this goes on. Like, if one more person joins this faction, I think that's when we do this. Because I would really like to not lock ourselves into that. 85.2, 85.1. So far so good on this faction. I'm not convinced that it's going to pop. And our council is discontent for a little over a year. Our courtier, Lodovico, I don't know why I thought there was an E in there, is Lodovico. Our courtier, Lodovico, has requested to join the Knights Hospitaller in their struggle against just the one infidel, even though this will forever disinherit him. I mean, he's not looking at inheriting anything. Have fun, bro. Okay, these guys are kind of ticking upwards as of right now. It looks like this independence faction isn't really gaining that much traction, but what is this? The Vicereine of Anatolia wants to marry our cousin. Matrilineally. That's fine. We are currently running a budget deficit. Where did all of our money go? Holy crap. Where did all of our money go? Well, we are reinforcing rather significantly, apparently. We're not taking attrition down there, though, currently. But let's go ahead and go down to half retinue reinforcement. Hopefully we'll, you know, not take quite as much. In fact, let's just stop reinforcement for the time being, while we try to get our money back. Also, hypothetically, we could borrow money from the Jews. We're going to go ahead and do that. Now, we can't kick out the Jews. That's okay, though. That just gets us back in the positive. So then, let's go to half reinforcement speed. Okay. How are we doing on our factions? 88%, 62%, 10.4. Okay. I missed the decimal there, and I was like, 104%? Oh, no! But no, it's 10.4%. Okay. So far, so good. News from China. The status quo in China is over. China has recently been suffering from droughts, and the people are starving as a great famine upsets the harmony in the divine land. The caravans and ships of the Silk Road have virtually ceased, and the great Chinese artisans are simply trying to survive. China will not be able to assist its tributary states. That is interesting, actually. But not too much that we can do about that right now. So we're going to be continuing to run a deficit for a little bit over there, which is problematic, to be sure. Several more months, anyway. Okay, that's good. Looks like some of these factions are wrapping up. We're going to have to just sit on no retinue reinforcement for a little bit. We're close to being fully reinforced, so that'll be fine. Hey, Finnmark has been converted to the Lollard faith. Okay. Didn't know you were in Finnmark. But I guess we will have you go and try to convert the King of Ireland, who's currently Catholic. That's no good. Austrasian-Mongol de jure war. Okay. Not exactly what I was expecting to see. Okay, how are we doing on this faction here? 91% since the Queen of Burgundy joined in. Okay, they dropped down again. After being skillfully treated by court physician King Teodoro of Ireland, our sister Berenice is feeling much better. Perhaps he's deserving of some praise. Oh, he absolutely is. Has nothing to do with the fact that I want to make people happy. Okay, most of these factions are irrelevant. There we go. Finally finished saving. Let's see. 86%. I think it seems to just be kind of hovering at 86%. Oh, a bunch of them just ended. They gave up. That's good. 18 months. King of Italy has seized the county of Arania from Ezio the Witch Hunter. Good for him. Now, we can't actually declare war because we are 2. So there's that. As far as these factions go, 92.9%. Hey, the 24th British Sunni Revolt. That is a lot of British Sunni revolts. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and march the French army out here. And then you can come right on back. There you go. We're gonna keep saving up our money for the time being. There's also this Polish army here. They're not gonna attack that, I don't think. They might. 90%. Okay, so far so good. Another 4 months. Until counselors are forbidden to be in factions. What is this? The Viceroy of Greece wants to betroth the Prince of Greece to Johanna C. Calhoun. We're going to decline that, since that's an internal thing. We want to be able to use as many of our children as possible to go after Hispania. We lost our steward, which is intriguing. Okay, so this Viceroy of Volga Bulgaria is now... That's awkward. He only has skill 6 stewardship. We are going to put him on the council. However, I would like to find somebody better. Okay, so this guy, Poland is what, our spy master? Yeah. Skill 11. Let's check our advisors here. Skill 3. Lol. Nope. How about you? Skill 4. Nope. Okay. How about our marshal? Skill 9. And this guy's skill 15. So, yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Change council position. He should be our steward. Okay, so it's not the greatest, but it's not the worst either. There we go. Excellent. Well, that's down to 75% now. Hey! Tech points. It's been a while since we got that. And we just got the Kingdom of Africa. Uh-huh. Okay, so... Kingdom of Africa. Okay. Interesting that it also holds that, but whatever. So, who do we got here? We've got a count, we've got a duke. De jure, what's the capital? Are you de jure the capital? No, Tunis is de jure the capital. Count of Tunis under King of Italy. Well, it is de jure yours, but council doesn't want to let me do it. So maybe this guy? Nope. Nope, council's just generally being jerks. Speaking of which, how are we doing on council laws? Oh, okay. We're right back to where we needed to be. Fantastic. We're not on Vassal War Declaration External, which is a bit unfortunate. But that just means that when we come of age, we'll be able to hand these things out. It won't be a problem. King Angus the Butcher. Great. Good for you. 76% here. Yeah. That's to be expected. Well, I'm going to go ahead and put a cut in here, and next episode, we will see about maybe finishing up this regency. Our council will be discontent no more next month. See you all then.